Good morning from old 64 Goat. Yes, we were out of power for about 2 days. I believe the storm started Wednesday. Well, 7:30 p.m. our power went out. And it was quite a large power outage, and it only came on at 7:30 this morning, which is Friday morning. Now, I collect water throughout the year to flush the toilets, because when we don't have power, even though I got the generator, that doesn't do any good. We need water to flush the toilets and so forth. Now, the temperature got pretty cold last night, so these are starting to freeze up here. But I was fortunate enough yesterday and the day before, when we lost the power, to catch water from the gutter up there, the small gutter, into the bucket, which has some ice in it, and buckets here that I've accumulated before the power went down. And I put them up on the deck here so that I can reach in and get them. And then we brought some inside. Now, I had my Champion 3500 watt generator running, my gen house over here, and it will run the refrigerator, all the lights, and the televisions. We don't run the computer because, as I said before, the UPSs, each computer has one, they click, click, click. They don't like the waveform from the generator. And we don't want to bypass it and plug in the computer direct. And we did not have internet. Our cable went down too. Now, we have a cable modem. We have a cable modem which is powered by the generator when our power's down. But it just so happens that we did have let's see, Wednesday night, we were able to watch TV. Then, I think it was Thursday night, the cable went down itself, although the modem was still being powered. So when that goes down, our so-called landline, which goes through the cable modem, is down. So the only thing we have is our cell phone. Everything's up now. So my generator kept everything very good at 120 to 121 volts. You know, very little variation there at all. You know, I mean, it's perfect. That's better than our line voltage. Our line voltage is usually around 115, 116. So everything's back to normal. Of course, I flipped the power switch for the hot water heater. I turned that back on because that's when we got no water, you don't want that powered. And my generator would not run a 3600 watt electric hot water heater. If I did, it would just stall out. So yes, I'm back on, but I am way behind on the comments, so I don't know if I'm going to get caught up or not. Been very busy. I got a doctor's appointment this morning. My brother is sick. I don't know what he's got, but he took a fall last Sunday in his apartment. I don't know, he's getting pretty frail, I guess. Says he's eating good. And 2 weeks ago, I had to take him to the bank, and he didn't tell me he had a cold, so I ended up with a sore throat 3 days later, because it takes 3 days to pick up the cold. I got over that. It was a 24-hour sore throat, and those are the best kinds because they didn't last 3 or 4 days like they usually do. And, you know, cold. Now I'm feeling okay, but my brother's still sick, and he will never go to a doctor. He gets pretty ornery if you try to mention that. But he has fallen, and he don't sound very good right now, so I don't know. I got to go look in on him. I call him. He said he's doing okay. He's feeling better. So, as you can see here, there doesn't look like a lot of snow. We got very, very, very heavy snow. And things are cold this morning, so nothing's melting. This is the coldest it got quite cold. Fortunately, our power went on because this water freezes up out here. We're out of luck. I can't use the water if it's frozen, obviously, and I can only bring so much water into the house. The little generator with the electric pump would work to pull it out of the brook, but if I did that, the water hose would be frozen, so the garden hose, which is put away. So I'm at a disadvantage there, but we're just very lucky that the power came back on. So I wanted to give you an update to let you know that we're back normal now until the next one, and I just hope that we don't get another one. This is the second one we had in less than a week. This one gave us very, very, very heavy snow. I would say about in our case about 8 inches, but it was very, very slushy, as we call it, heart attack snow. Okay, so that's the update. That's all I've got to say. I'm going to try to get caught up with my comments, so if I miss any of yours, it's not intended. I'm just way behind right now. So thank you all for watching. Have a good day and keep warm, and I just hope everybody has power and heat. We're the only ones here that in the park that had heat, as far as I know, because I'm the only one that has a generator. So that kept our heat on. We may not have had any water, other than what you see out in the yard here, but we did have heat. Thank you for watching.